why this couple interacts the way that they do. Why does this child, like, you know, what's wrong with the child and the mother over there? Like, there's always got to be reasons behind people's behavior. And I think that as an actor, it's like being really just honest with how you feel. I'm the most jealous, actually, of children, because if a child, let's say, dresses up like Superman and is running around and pretending to fly, and someone's like, get down, it's not safe, you're not Superman. The child will look you dead in the eyes, and they will say with 100% certainty, no, I'm Superman. They are convinced that they are that role, and they live it. And I'm just jealous at times of that, because they can just dive in so much. If children are sad, they cry. If they're happy, they laugh. But adults and everything, once you get to a certain age, I think you suppress a lot of that kind of freedom, of like emotional freedom.
And the imagination, 상상력, right? Your
exactly.
ability to imagine that sort of
thing. Yeah, so when I approach a role, I just try to think about not as much the words on the page. Of course, I have to know the content of what the project is, but it's more about, I think, the emotional language. That is what really communicates with the audience. I was really worried before Jaejung-won, how will people view my Korean? You know, will I sound weird? Will people make fun of me because of my pronunciation? But after doing it for a little while, the fans' response was that, like, they connected with me on an emotional level, where sometimes I would have a scene with no lines, and they would feel the most from those scenes, when it would just be the feeling, and that spoke a lot to me. When the response came like that, I realized, okay, that's what I need to focus on. It's not, of course, pronunciation and things I have to practice on a daily basis, but the cream of the crop, the main important thing is I have to connect with the audience emotionally.
I don't know. It's funny you would say that, because this program is also about teaching English, and that's a great phrase. Connect on an emotional level.
Yeah.
그 감정적으로 의사소통시키는, right? Connecting, 연결하는, but it's connecting on an emotional level, 감정적으로.
Right.
That's the most important thing that an actor can do, right?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's just the foundation. Of course, any character, they have their own mannerisms and all that stuff. That all comes later. But I'm just talking about like the basic foundation. That's my philosophy.
And speaking of characters, do you have any roles or dream roles or something that you'd like to play at some point?
Well, after 2010, I will have been a doctor and a spy.
You went from a doctor saving lives to a spy killing people.
Right.
And next,
I mean, I would really actually want to try something with a girl actress, with an actress. I think something with romance. I think that's a whole different side that I could show people, and it's an important thing as an actor to try as well, is romance. I mean, love stories are in any project, so I mean, I'd like to try that, definitely. We'll see, though. It's hard because there's not, again, coming back to being a foreign actor, it is difficult, I think, yet for foreign actors to get those roles with a love line. But like I said, it all depends on me, I think, and how people will respond to me, and then we'll see the opportunities that come later. So. And
that's just like you're saying. You now that you've got this, the Dr. Allen opportunity has led to the action opportunity, and hopefully that combination will lead to.
Yeah, we'll see in the future.
Okay. And now it comes to the segment in the program where you give a little soliloquy, a little 편지, a little letter to someone who you are either very appreciative of, somebody who helped you out along the way, or somebody you really miss back home. Whichever you'd like to do. Give us a little story. 고마운 사람에게 편지를.
Say it to them?
Straight to the camera.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious who I would say it to at this point, right?
Really?
Isn't it?
No.
Well, I think just thankful and someone who I'm thankful toward and someone who I miss a lot. It's hard to pick between my parents, but I mean, I guess
you can say both your parents.
I could say
we'll
both.
let you go.
I could say both.
Okay.
To 우리 엄마하고 우리 아빠한테 되게 많이 보고 싶고 항상 고맙습니다. I'm always thinking of them. I'm always thinking of you guys, and I just I wouldn't be here if not for you. So I am very thankful every day.
Okay, wonderful. And they're back in. Are they both still living in the LA area? Mom and Dad, they're both still working.
Yep.
And so you must be. You going to be able to go home for Christmas?
No, I'll probably be shooting. I'll probably be shooting then.
You're probably not going to make it, huh?
Yeah, and for let's see. I think for I think we're shooting as well during the holidays. During the holidays as well, this fall. So we'll be in Japan then. During.
You're allowed to say that?
Huh?
You're allowed to say you'll be in Japan?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you very much once again, Sean. And we look forward to more of your exploits in the future, all your acting, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Take it easy. 네, 지난 시간에 이어서 오늘도 션과 함께 아주 의미 있는 시간을 가졌습니다. 아직 아주 젊은 나이지만 무척 생각이 깊은, thoughtful한 사람이라는 느낌을 받았습니다. 새로 시작하는 드라마에서도 계속 좋은 연기 보여주시기를 바라면서 스타 잉글리시 다음 시간에 더 좋은 모습으로 여러분을 만나겠습니다. Thank you everybody. It was great to see you. See you next time. Bye bye.